Hi guys, Candy Foster here from Your Health Candy. I am a health coach, a personal chef, and a doTERRA wellness advocate, and I love to cook with my essential oils. So today we're going to be making a burrito bowl with some nice sweet potato and some spices, some black beans, rice, and lots of nice fresh veggies, and some essential oils. So to start with though, I always want to say that I only use doTERRA essential oils. And part of the reason for that is I'm only going to consume oils that I can trust. And doTERRA's oils I can trust because they live by the CPTG standard, which is Certified Pure Therapeutic Grade. So that means not only is it safe for us to ingest them, it's also beneficial for us because those oils do so many things for our bodies. Today we're going to be working with lime essential oil, which is really any citrus oil is detoxifying, really good for flushing out toxins that we can bring in every day, really good for fluid retention, uplifting mood, things like that. Really good. Cilantro is also very detoxifying, but it's also in a very different way. Cilantro is really good for heavy metals, radiation. So if you have been having any vaccinations, any radiation treatment, x-rays on your phone all day, cilantro is really awesome. Put it on the bottoms of your feet. It'll help pull those toxins out. So we're going to be using these in two different ways today. So we're going to start, we're going to start with our rice. I have some wild rice here that I just made, and we're going to add 1 to 3 drops of the lime essential oil. We're going to make some cilantro lime rice. So I'm going to put 2 drops in and see how it goes. Lime is pretty good. Not heat-wise, it's not super hot, so you can add it a drop at a time. The cilantro, on the other hand, is a really hot oil. Cilantro, there we go. And this is how we want to do this, with a toothpick. So, and then I'll show you. We'll just drag this through the rice. And then I'll mix this up and give it a little taste to see what we think. It needs a little more of both. But we always want to start light and work up, because especially with cilantro, you can ruin a dish very quickly. So the other side of the toothpick, which I guess it doesn't matter, we'll run that through. I'm going to add 2 more drops of the lime. So, 1, 2, and then we'll mix that up. Perfect. So, I'm going to put a little bit of the rice in the bottom of the bowl. Okay, I've got can you see? Yeah, I've got some sweet potatoes that I've roasted off. Whoops, wrong bowl. Throw a few of those on one side here. These sweet potatoes, I just diced them up. Can you see them? Diced them up and sprinkled them with a little olive oil. You can use coconut oil too. I didn't have any. And then some cumin, some chili powder, salt and pepper, and then just roasted them for about a half an hour at 400 degrees. Then I've got some corn. I roasted this on the cob. You can use any corn. You know, if you would just have frozen corn, that'll work. But we just know how awesome fresh tastes. So put a little bit of corn in here, not too much. We've got some fresh cabbage. We can add a little color and a little crunch. Have some sliced bell peppers that we can add on here. Got a little black beans. Need some black beans in there. Make this a little burrito bowl. And see, this is a nice little spread that you can just put out for everybody to make. So there's our bowl. Looks pretty awesome already, doesn't it? So now we're just going to whip together a nice little sauce for it. I've got a 1/4 cup of tahini. And this is kind of, as you can see, it's fluid. It's not the bottom of the jar, but it's got to be a little fluid. We're going to add, like, that's a 1/4 cup of that. I've got an 1/8 cup of water I'm going to add in there. I've got, let's see, a clove of garlic that I'm going to put in my garlic press. You can mince it. You can put it through like a zester to get it in there. But you want it nice and fine so that you're not going to get a big old chunk of garlic in there. Even though I like garlic no matter what. I've got a tablespoon of hot sauce. Whatever hot sauce you have, whatever hot sauce you use, whether it's Tabasco, Sriracha, I think mine is Louisiana hot sauce this time. And you gotta mix it up good, get it blended well, and then there's the juice of half a lime. Now the juice is different than the zest, and so that makes a differentiation, when you are using the oils. The zest is where the oil comes from. So if your recipe calls for lime juice, your essential oil will work, but it may taste a little different than if you were replacing the zest. So here's our little sauce, and I think I might add a little more water to it, just to thin it out a bit. And we're going to add some lime essential oil to this. A couple drops. There we go. So that's like throwing in some zest without the trouble. Now. Oh, that's yummy. Very, very good. Let's see, where is my little spoon? Now we'll just drizzle a little of this on here. That hot sauce, you can taste it. Let's see. You could throw this in a little squirt bottle if you want to make it perfect and pretty. And kind of squirt it out. And here we go. Little burrito bowl, sweet potatoes, corn, cabbage, lime, and cilantro oil. So if you like this video and if you like the recipe will be in the notes. Next week, I'm not sure what we're making again. I'm not on top of it this time. So like, share with your friends, and subscribe, and we'll see you next Tuesday. Thank you guys. Have a nice day.